Welcome in, Showstopper Leo. Today's message from Spirit is that if you don't try, you fail. So whatever it is that you are starting something new at, whatever it is that maybe I'm picking up on, like some of you are joining a new sport or trying a new hobby, maybe even learning a new language. I do see that some of you may come across a bit of challenges, and that's just a part of life. And just know that everyone who is learning and growing and on this plane to evolve and become a better human, they're all going through the same hiccups, the same obstacles, similar, some possibly same. But because maybe you're not talking to that side of the world, you may not ever know that like you're actually relating to somebody else, Leo. So remember that you are not the only one going through your struggles. Okay, and sometimes it helps to write it down. Sometimes it helps to talk to a trusted friend. And I am seeing that use your past as something to learn from. Use it as a tool to become a better version of yourself, Leo. You have that power within you, and you're the one who has that power to say yes or no to something that you want to allow influence you. And you will decide for yourself if it's a positive choice for you or if it's something that's going to negatively impact your future. And we're here to evolve. We're here to spread light. We're here to become a better version of ourselves. And in order to do that, we need to accept the parts that we're not so proud of, and we need to forgive ourselves, accept that those moments happened, and move on. Pick up the pieces and let it go, Leo. Just breathe in peace and calm and self-acceptance, and release out fear, rejection, pain. Release the criticism, Leo. Breathe in self-love, and be intentional about your day, Leo. Remember that how you decide to wake up in the morning and what you decide to let influence you for the remainder of your day is entirely up to you. Yes, some people can piss us off if you're driving on the street, or you may be late because your parent got up out of bed late or something like that. Like, just trust that it's their actions. It's that other person's actions. And you can decide whether you want that to negatively hurt you, or not negatively hurt you, but like negatively impact the remainder of your day. And what I mean by that is, like, are you going to let that little moment like go downhill for you? Is like your day going to go downhill after you experience that hiccup? Or are you going to take that bad moment and look at it as just a moment, not a definition to the rest of your day? So that's all I have for the channeled message for you. I want to jump right into the tarot now. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit guides, for protecting this reading. Please let this reading be clear and concise for all those who watch, for my subscribers now, and for my future subscribers. All right, so those of you who are wondering about someone, Leo, I am picking up on that there is someone in your energy who is very emotionally mature. This person is open with how they feel about you. They tell you directly how you make them feel. You don't need to guess with this particular person, is what I'm picking up on, Leo, for you. And I do see that this person wanting to come around and give you some sort of message of good news. Could be like a father friend who's a guy, could be a cousin. It's definitely somebody that you look up to. There's a respect there that you have for this person who is going to be reaching out to Leo. Let's confirm if this is a lover or not. Is this a lover? This is not a lover. This is not a friend either. Maybe this is somebody who you were once friends with, but no longer have that communication. This person has been quiet for some time. They could tell you that they miss you. They miss spending time with you. They miss chatting with you. They want to get closer to you. This person feels like you're ignoring them. Are you ignoring them, Leo, because you were betrayed by this person? Are you ignoring them because they cheated on you? Are you ignoring them because they chose to date your best friend? And you knew that, like, I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on is like you told your best friend that you had a crush on this guy, and your best friend still decided to be with this guy. Like, she wasn't like a wingman. Like, when he started talking to her, like, she didn't say anything about you liking him. Does that make sense? Hopefully, like, that's resonating. I'm seeing that, like, that hurt you, Leo, and you don't want to give this person a second chance. I'm seeing, like, you being very guarded to give this person a second chance. And I do see that, like, you're even hesitant on being friends. Like, I feel like you lost your friend, and you also lost the potential of this friendship, but also a relationship that you could have had with this guy. And just know that, like, this person, this crush of yours, was interested in you and was trying to get to your friend, was talking to your friend through you. Hold on. The crush that you wanted to be with and have a relationship with, he was talking to your friend, and his intentions were to get closer to you, but you didn't know that. And the fact that, like, he ended up catching feelings for this girl, and she never, like, told him that, oh, you know, my friend likes you. Like, she didn't do that. Like, she didn't do that, and I'm sorry she didn't do that, but that's, like, the energy that I'm picking up on, and you expected more from your friend is how I'm seeing this energy for you, Leo. Let's see what's the outcome. What's the outcome for this connection here? So you haven't really been talking to your friend that you had been with for a while, and you haven't been talking to that guy friend of yours or your crush. And it feels like the crush that you never actually got to build a foundation with, it feels like But I am picking up on this energy, Leo, that you are going through this very challenging time right now when it comes to, like, an emotional thing. And I am seeing that, like, even though even though you may have lost, like, a friend, and not, like, literally, but, like, I guess I would say, like, I feel like the energy I'm seeing is that, like, you felt betrayed. Like, you expected more from your person, and you didn't want to be treated like an option. You weren't letting yourself be strung along, and you didn't want to be the third wheel. And even though you may have met somebody else, like, you don't want to even go on double dates, because I feel like deep down you feel betrayed by this person, Leo. You feel cheated on, but, like, there was nothing ever established. You know what I mean? Like, it's also something Spirit is saying, like, pay attention to your control, or how you perceive control, how you show up very controlling in your life, because this energy comes across as if you were claiming somebody, but they were never actually yours to begin with to claim. It's kind of like you had your eye on him, but your friend felt like, well, he came on to me. And it, you know, the one that actually needs, you know, this energy, I guess, directed to would be like your crush, because why didn't your crush come directly to you? You know what I mean? Like, your crush should have the courage, or the person who is interested in you must have the courage to show up for you and have the courage to show you off and have the courage to tell you that they love you and not feel afraid to do that. There is some cultural like differences that have to play a part sometimes, but I do see that energy for you for this time. All right, let's get the outcome for what's the outcome for singles dealing with a situation like this? What's the outcome for singles? Let's do singles with options. I'm hearing run it back. I'm hearing play it back. I'm seeing 3, 2, 1. So if somebody is reaching out to you and they're from the past, I'm picking up on the energy of like new is better, you know? The new person, there is potential with the new person. You don't want to get stuck with the familiarity. If you're wondering about, okay, is this person going to get married to me or something like that? Like, I don't see that this person at this time has like, this person's not going to break up with that girl to be with you, is how I'm picking up on this energy. And so I'm picking up on this energy of someone who doesn't want to commit but wants to keep like the friendship, but you don't want to allow yourself to be strung along in that way, Leo. And honestly, good for you. You're stepping into your power and you're allowing the right person to show up for you in the way that you deserve, and you're not lowering your standards, is how I'm picking up on this energy, because you've gone through so much already, Leo. I'm also picking up on another storyline that some of you who are already in a relationship and are not talking to your partner currently because you guys got into a disagreement about infidelity. I do see that there is potential to hash like the foundation. I do see that I am picking up on the energy of your partner wanting to reconcile things, but I don't see that they're reconciling. They're not fixing things between you both to make, and it's how I'm picking up on this energy. It's like, this person is moving very slow. You could possibly deal with the Taurus, the slowness of the fact that they're taking forever to fix things and mend things with you, and they broke your heart, is something that you are debating whether you should even give this person a second chance or not. So, okay, so let's see. Should Leo give this person a second chance? Should Leo give this person a second chance? I'm picking up like an old fling. An old fling, old flame. This person makes you feel very like, you'll know who they are because when you talk to them, you feel anxious when you talk to them. And not only do you feel anxious, but like you've also, or this person, both of you, I will clarify that, have been really just working hard, trying to stay focused on your money and elevating your financial situation without the dependency of the other person, is what I see for you, Leo. Is Leo going to give this person a second chance? I don't see that this person... I'm picking up on the energy of somebody who is literally doesn't have the time to even stalk the ex's page, doesn't have the time to love romantically at this time. I think right now the energy that I'm picking up on is that, Leo, you are healing at this time, and you are at peace with this process of healing, and you understand that it's not like an overnight thing. Sometimes it takes time to refill the cup of love that you gave to this person. Like, you gave so much love, or you had so much love for this person. And this is another storyline. You gave a lot of love to this person and they broke your heart, and you gave and poured so much into their cup of love. You literally neglected your own cup of love, Leo. And that is why this relationship didn't work out, because you're meant to learn how to refill that cup of love for yourself. And so you're being guided to acknowledge and validate your emotions that you were experiencing, just because someone else may not understand, like your family members may not understand, or you may not even be able to like go to them, and because you think that they're not going to understand. So I'm picking up on this energy. Like, I am seeing that you are it's time for you to become aware and acknowledge those feelings, and make time for that sacred space to release some tears, is how I hear it from Spirit. Like, tears are cleansing for your soul. Like, they cleanse your soul and they make you feel better. And sometimes when you are crying, like, it's a moment. It's not a definition for the rest of your life, Leo. And it's okay to have some sad moments. It's okay to have a bad moment. But it's also important to remember that I'm also picking up on the image of what they're seeing. It's like when it's raining, it's pouring, and there's no blue skies, there's no sun. But the blue skies always exist. Because once the gray clouds go away, the blue sky is there again, and possibly with the rainbow. So like, sometimes we go through like moments that don't feel the best for us, but in those moments we're meant to learn how to love ourselves, how to rebuild that connection with ourselves, Leo. And I do see ultimately for you, for this month of July, that you are empowering yourself, Leo, through the actions of showing up for yourself and doing the things that you love for this month, and not neglecting your needs, even the basic needs of like food, drinking enough water. That's what I'm picking up for you for this energy for July 2025, Leo. And thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if this video resonated. Thanks so much. Many blessings. Take care always. Until next time, Leo. Bye now.